creators feel like there's never enough time, always juggling deadlines, endless to-do lists, and late-night editing sessions. But here's the truth. It's not about working harder, it's about working smarter. That's why I created the 15-hour Freedom Plan, a set of habits designed to help you reclaim your time and get more done in less time. In this video, I'll share the 10 habits that save me over 15 hours a week. If you're ready to take control of your schedule and finally feel like time is on your side, watch this entire video. Hi, my name's Alston, and I help YouTubers monetize their channels from day one. No need to worry about the YouTube Partner Program or the ad revenue. Through actionable strategies, real-world examples, and tools tailored for beginners, I'll help you turn your YouTube channel into a thriving business. And if you want to be added to the globe, comment down below with your city, state, zip code, province, or country, and I'll get you pinned. The 15-hour Freedom Plan was designed for people like myself, people that are full-time employees, full-time parents, but yet still need to create content to start an online business that gets results. Have you ever felt like there's not enough time to get everything done? Well, you're not alone. Imagine waking up every single day knowing exactly what to do and getting it done with enough time to spare that you can hang out with your family and friends. If that sounds impossible, let me show you exactly what to do step by step. Let's start with the foundation. The foundation is setting clear goals for your content. Without setting clear goals for your content, you're literally throwing spaghetti at the wall and hoping that anything sticks. Here's how you're going to do it effectively. First, you're going to create an overarching goal for your content, whether it's to get more subscribers or to generate more sales. Then you're going to break that overarching goal down into measurable objectives. For example, one of the biggest mistakes new YouTubers make is they say, I want to get more subscribers. But instead, I think you should be more specific and say, I want to get 1,000 subscribers in 30 days. When you set clear, measurable goals, it turns your vague hopes and wishes into attainable dreams and actionable items. Think about it. How can you achieve a goal if you don't really even know what you're aiming for? And the most important thing you should do when you're tracking your goals is start small, track your progress, and make changes as needed. If you're ready to crush your content goals, start with this framework and comment down below what your first goal is going to be. Have you ever scrambled at the last minute to create something only to realize later that you could have done it 10 times better? As a content creator, scrambling creates a ton of stress and inconsistency in your business. But here's how you're going to avoid that stress forever. What we're going to do is we're going to create a content calendar, but not just any content calendar. We're going to create a roadmap for our success. This roadmap is going to allow us to use both consistency and creativity to launch our YouTube business. Here's how you're going to create a real content calendar that gets results. First, you're going to map out or highlight key dates around your niche, including holidays and when you're launching your latest product. Then you're going to work backwards to plan your content around those dates. For example, this past week we had Black Friday. So ideally, if you are launching a Black Friday deal, you would have created content on Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, highlighting that Black Friday deal that you are launching on Friday. You can use tools like Notion or Google Calendar to track ideas and set up a calendar that's actually effective. If you want to take your content calendar to the next level, a bonus tip would be to leave some space for trending topics. Trending topics are a great way to take advantage of the eyeballs that are already out there. Just imagine waking up and not having to ask yourself, what am I going to post today? And with a content calendar that acts as your roadmap, you're always going to be 2 or 3 steps of your customers. Picture this. You sit down to work on a video, but somehow it takes up the entire day. But what if you could create a week's worth of content in just a few hours? As a content creator, my secret weapon is batch creating all of my content. And here's how you're going to do it step by step. First, you're going to dedicate blocks of time to one task. For example, you're going to write your YouTube scripts for the entire week. Then on the next day, you're going to film all your videos. The reason why this is so effective is because it minimizes context switching and it keeps you focused and in the zone on one topic and one task. If you want to move even faster, you can templatize things like script writing, which we'll talk about in just a little bit. Think about how much time you waste when you go from script writing to filming to editing. When you batch create your content, you're going to be way more focused and way more efficient. I want you to try batching out your content for this week and let me know how it goes. And if you want more productivity hacks, make sure you subscribe to the channel. Have you ever spent an entire day working on your business only to feel like you didn't really accomplish anything? That's because not all tasks are created equal. Focusing on revenue generating tasks is the best way to get results without working harder. Here's how you identify revenue generating tasks. Ask yourself, will this task help me make more money? For example, engaging with your audience or creating a sales-focused video is going to move you much closer to your revenue goals than spending hours changing the color scheme and the logo on your website. To help with this, you can use the Eisenhower matrix to help you categorize your tasks. Urgent and important tasks go first, and everything else can be saved for later or delegated. Start by listing your high-impact tasks for tomorrow. One high-impact task in the comment so that we can hold each other accountable. Imagine having a personal assistant taking care of the boring tasks so that you can focus on what you love. And guess what? Automation does exactly that. Automation is a game changer for creators that want to work smarter and not harder. You can use tools like Zapier or If This Then That to automate the boring stuff like social media posts or moving files to different locations. For example, you could set up an automation to have your YouTube videos automatically move to a Google folder as soon as you upload them. One tip you can use right now is you can use tools like Buffer or Later to queue your social media posts for the future. Ask yourself, how much time do you spend per week on repetitive tasks? Imagine reclaiming those hours and dedicating them to creating content or spending time with your family. Try automating one task this week and let us know how it goes. Have you ever felt that your workflow is just chaotic? What if I told you there's a tool for that? Using the right tools can save you hours of frustration and make your workflow seamless. Here are a few must-haves that you should implement today. Trello and Asana for project management, Canva for photo and video editing, and Grammarly to help you write out those emails. Now the key is to not overload yourself with a whole bunch of tools that you got to learn. Find one or two tools that are going to help you with the hardest, most boring tasks that you currently have, and it'll free up time and give you a little bit of energy to create content and work on things that are important to you. Comment down below what's one part of your workflow that always slows you down to a grinding halt. I guarantee you there's a tool for that, and just implementing that one tool will make you feel better and free up much more time for your schedule. If there's a tool that you're already using and you consider it your favorite, leave it down below so that others can use it too. Earlier I mentioned never starting from scratch and instead starting with a template. Templates can make it so that you're never staring at a blank screen, scratching your head, or even procrastinating, wondering what you should do next. The best part about templates is they save time and they help to make your work more consistent. Whether it's social media posts, video scripts, or emails, I can't stress how important templates can be to your online business. To start, identify tasks that you do repeatedly. This can be social media posts or YouTube scripts. Then create a basic template or find one online and implement it as needed. For example, you could create an Instagram caption template that includes a hook, value, and a call to action, and then you can use that anytime you want to upload a new Instagram photo or video. To take it a step further, store all of your templates in cloud storage so you can access them from anywhere in the world. You can think of templates as your productivity cheat code. List one thing that you plan on templatizing tomorrow down below. Now, if you need help building your first template, simply comment down below and I'll make a dedicated video showing you how to templatize step by step. Have you ever noticed that sometimes you're just on fire and the other times you're just kind of dragging? This is called your productivity rhythm. And with your productivity rhythm, there are times when you are efficient, focused, and then there are other times where you're just not. What you should do is you should align your work when your productivity rhythm is at its most highest so that you can get more work done efficiently. When you take advantage of your productivity rhythm, you'll be able to get more work done with less effort. For the next few days, I want you to pay attention to when you're most productive. This can be early in the morning, middle of the day, or even late at night. Once you realize when you're most productive, block out those times for your most challenging tasks, whether it's script writing or filming or even editing your videos. Save easier tasks like responding to emails when your rhythm is at its lowest. If you need help monitoring your productivity rhythm, you can use apps like Toggle that will track and monitor when your productivity is at its highest. Once you're aware of your peak productivity rhythm, I want you to comment down below. You'll realize that some people are most productive early in the morning, while other people are incredibly productive late at night. Do you ever wish that there were two of you that could handle two tasks at a time? The key to multiplying yourself is outsourcing the right way. Believe me, sometimes the best way to be the most productive is to hire other people to do the work for you. You can start by outsourcing low-skill, time-consuming tasks like video editing or graphic design. You can use platforms like Fiverr or Upwork to find high-quality freelancers. My favorite website is actually called onlinejobs.ph. That's where I've been able to find video editors, photo editors, and even people to help create digital products. If hiring isn't an option yet, consider trading your skills with other content creators and freelancers. The most important thing when you are outsourcing is to write clear instructions to let them know exactly what you expect from them. Imagine how much time you could save just by having other people do the boring tasks. One of the most important aspects of the 15-hour freedom plan is not only looking backwards, but planning and adjusting for the future. To take advantage of the 15-hour plan, every Sunday take about 10 minutes and ask yourself these questions. What went well within my week? What didn't go well? What did I spend a bunch of time on that I didn't realize I'd spend a bunch of time on? Use these questions to make adjustments for the upcoming week. For example, if video editing took too long, you can either outsource it or you can spend some time learning skills to speed up the video editing process. In addition, I recommend writing down your weekly wins so that you can stay motivated and inspired. Remember, reflection isn't about beating yourself up, it's about continuous improvement. So what's one thing that you plan on improving for next week? I guarantee you, if you try this Sunday, you'll notice that there's huge opportunity to grow and develop your online business. Now that you know about the 15-hour freedom plan, watch this video next if you want to learn how you can monetize your YouTube channel in just 2 days.